June has been a really cool month for me. Cool in the sense of me jumping into everything that I don't know. The unknown can scare anybody. It scares me. I saw a really interesting post. Actually, it was yesterday. This creative I follow. She's at the end of the post. She said, what she realized is on the other end of fear, it's nothing. She realized there's nothing on the other end of fear, and that sat so strong to me because I find myself in fear a lot, and I know other people feel the same way, where you're afraid to do something because you don't know, and you sit there for a very long time. But you ever been in a situation where you feared it, and once you actually did it, you realize there was nothing to be afraid of? So that's where I'm starting to see, like, in myself. Last month, I talked about client work expanding the ask of my services or more, and knowing that I am walking into the unknown. There's a new scope, there's a new lens for me, but how do I navigate it? And the only way that I can navigate it is just diving into it with even my fears. Because with the experiences that I've had has always shown me that you're gonna love what you see on the other side of it. You just gotta go to the other side to see it. So the way that I see things unfolding in my life is just diving into those things, right? I'll never see it until I dive into them. And it's refreshing to look at it from that lens instead of looking on the side of fear, because fear never gets me anywhere. And I know other people feel the same about fear too, in that sense. And it's exciting. And not only do I take this dive-in viewpoint into my client work, I also take this dive-in viewpoint into Okay Miss Lady, because everything that I'm doing is the unknown. I don't know the outcome of it. It's going to be something that I discover on my journey, and it's awesome to have the camera on to document it. But with Miss Lady happening, I decided to do something really fun with content, and I came up with this idea to, how do I showcase these cool characters that sit on my couch, right? I'm taking a photo of them, and I want to put some more content on my page and express who I am, this colorful playfulness of me. How do I do it? So I took photos of these characters, and I decided to come up with a series called The Couch Crew. I think it's really fun. It's a moment where I can be childlike and playful and showcase these cool characters that I've given names to. They have personalities that correlate to me, and it's another way that I can jump into Procreate, right? Using that program. I don't know at all the program, but I'm learning as I go. I know there's tutorials I can look at, which I have been, but I'm loving the program even more because I'm using it my way. And it's more of a process for me, discovering what the outcome is, because I don't know. And it's exciting. So it's fun to tell these stories, and I'm going to continue sprinkling my couch crew on my Instagram page. But I wanted to express that because it's important to show that side of yourself. Like, it's important to be expressive and to dive into that expression, no matter what. Like, I remember when I was posting it, like in my caption, I wrote, I don't know if people are going to get it, right? I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. It's the unknown. And just, I was able to see, like, people do like this. They get the vibe, right? It feels like Okay Miss Lady. So if I can inspire anybody watching, like, dive into that boulder in front of you. I promise you, you'll love what you find out who you are on the other side. But if you don't dive in, you'll never see that. So that's my spill for June. That's what I took from June, and I'm gonna continue using that for the entire year and just my life. So I'll be back soon with some more content, and I hope you get something from this video. And let's actually start a conversation in the comments about maybe some boulders that are in your way or things that you're afraid to dive into. All right? So I'll be back soon.